So all of us have doors in our homes, obviously, right? And we have these kind of dead areas. So what's really nice about this is that you got all these little areas to store stuff. If you're a crafter, if you're a sewer, if you are a collector of anything, if you just want to put your tools, your hair products in there, your tools. And what it does is it takes advantage of the reverse side of whatever door you put it on. I mean, nothing's gonna go there anywhere. The only thing you ever put on there is maybe a mirror, and if you already got one and you have more than enough doors, you can put all your stuff in there. It could be in your kids' room. Think about your kids putting all their homework supplies right here, which we have right there. If you're a crafter, all your various crafting things can go there, and you're taking care and advantage of empty space. You get everything that you need to install this on a door, all right? It simply hangs over the door. You're not having to screw anything in. Everything is included. Look at all the baskets. You get large baskets on the bottom. You get hooks to hang things on, medium-sized baskets. You get a long basket on top. Normally, this was $119.95. It's all metal construction. It is 50% off. It is almost $60 off our original HSN price. Get it home for as little as $12. To me, you know what? I love all our over-the-door solutions. I think they're brilliant. This is the first time I've ever presented this one, Rebecca. Brilliant.
I think it's the most decorative one that we've ever had, and I also think it's the most streamlined. I love it. It all works on this track system that you put together in minutes, and then you can see it's only going to be about 4.5 inches off the door. That's it. So you've got that full. I use this in my pantry, which is a tiny pantry, but I still have the full range of that door to use. All of it customizable too. I love that StoreSmith does that. This is a proprietary brand. You're not going to find this anywhere else, but you can see all of these come off. They're mesh baskets as well, very tall, so everything stays put. But even though they're tall, because they're mesh, you can see exactly what's inside. Here I have all of my water enhancers, and I don't have to dig inside to look. I can see it because of that mesh. So I love that, but I also love, I'm gonna show you something. You can see I have my very heavy olive oil bottles, my different oils that I love. You can see they're tall, there's room for that. Watch this guy. All you do, if I wanted to move this to my bathroom, this is the entire track that it's on. Do you see that? That's it. And then I can put that right back on the door, and I'm ready to start storage. But it's for your big box items, it's for your canned goods, it's for the smaller items, the packets that always get lost in the back of your cupboards. Now you know right where they are. And you have this hook system on the very back too. You can see this on the bottom. But you want this hook system on the top, you can do that. You want those big baskets on the bottom, you can do that. Yeah. It's an entire track system that you decide where you need each of the baskets.
You know, I'm liking it for me. I think I would do it in my, like as a pantry door, because they, you know, y'all know I love to cook. And I got to tell you, and if you came to my house, you'd probably mock me. I'm such a typical sort of a guy shopper. I have so many condiments. I must have like 4,000 condiments in my house. Every kind of dressing, every kind of salt, everything you could ever want. And I have a million packets of, like, you know, the little good seasons, like when you make your own dressing. I have a ton of those, and they get lost in the regular shelving. So if you want to get organized, you know, you could put, and by the way, you'll see it holds larger items. So if you see the size of that, that's a good size item. So that's bigger than anything. Most anything are the same size as what you'd have in your pantry. So canned goods, bottled goods, this is where I put the little dressing packets, things like that, just talking about for me. Here we've got like school supplies. I gotta tell you, Rebecca, if you're a crafter, this is a must, you should have this, right?
100%, and remember, it works on any door. So if you're a crafter and you have the downstairs, like we've got, I call it the little Harry Potter door because it's a closet underneath the stairs, you can use it over there as well. It's any door. You now have 45 pounds of storage is the way to look at it. And one of the things that I wanted to show that was important to me, you just put it right over the door. I've got these tall, tall bottles, right? I have them on the very top. I've also got a frame door. You see it's still closed perfectly. You didn't have to worry about it at all. So it really does fit even the taller items. And watch how everything stays put as I open and close too, Guy. It's really well built. It's really well engineered because everything's distributed evenly. Even if I had these two big guys, Mac Daddies down here, and my rack system up top. Remember, totally customizable. You get all of these baskets and you decide where to put them.
You know what?
And it's
great.
pretty, isn't it pretty?
Yeah, oh, I love how it looks. And by the way, you can still open and close the door, all right? Because you see how it's just the center part of the door? So you don't have to worry about, like, is it gonna wing out when I show up? You don't have to worry about that. It's secured at the top, all right? All the way down to the bottom. And then you'll see the weight of the actual, the shelves and everything, keep it flush to the door. And I love that you can see through it. That's a big deal as well, right? You want everything to breathe over there, and you want to be able to see what is on the labels of whatever it is behind there. If you want to get it, it is 50% off, all right? Y'all got doors, right? And I guarantee most of you ain't got nothing on the back of a door other than maybe a mirror or maybe a hook. So you can hang one towel, right? Why not be able to utilize it? Oh, look at, she's got all her little measuring cups back there. Look at how smart that is. And then look, she shuts the door, and you don't, Rebecca, you don't even know it's there.
No, that's the best part about it. You're getting 45 pounds of storage, and it's not taking up any floor space whatsoever. I mean, that is the reason that over-the-door shelving is so popular. You're taking advantage of an area that all you were doing before is opening and shutting the door. Now it's going to work for you. Holding 45 pounds, again, our most streamlined version ever, though, because it's only 4.8 inches off the door. And if you wanted to, Guy, you could take these baskets, too, and use them elsewhere. So when you're cooking, you can just take all your spices, put them down on the countertop, use them, and then just as easily put them back.
All right, if you want to get it, last chance, 50% off. All right, y'all, like I said, y'all got doors. You're really gonna love this. Grab it. It is 684-796. Rebecca, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you a little bit later.
Thank you.
All right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to Rebecca. All right, and Happy New Year all you guys that are a little bit early, but we'll get there. Hey, by the way, the Today Special, over 1,500, already gone just in this 1 hour, and it's still rolling, rolling, rolling.